Thank you, Guylaine, for inviting me to speak at this very special occasion. Hi, everyone. I'm Stéphanie Mareva Failloux. I'm the Harvard Club of France president, and I also lead Innovation Outre-mer, which is the largest ecosystem of startups from the French overseas territories based in Paris. I was born and raised in Tahiti, and I am a graduate from Harvard College in 1994. Being from Tahiti, I have witnessed during the course of my lifetime how both the environment and the social fabric have deteriorated. Coastal erosion is wiping out our beaches. Corals have lost their colors, turning white and then black. And perhaps more shocking, where there were once no homeless people, there are now hundreds. Entire families living in the streets. More than 50% of young people are unemployed, while diabetes, obesity, and drug addiction have exploded. And though all this has happened within the span of my lifetime, which is 53 years. But what has taken place on islands is in many ways a reflection of what has been happening across the world. Our islands are like laboratories standing at the front line of climate change and of social transformation. And this realization is what has led me to take the presidency of Innovation Outre-mer, that ecosystem dedicated to supporting overseas startups, working on very concrete social and environmental solutions. But it is also what convinced me to become president of the Harvard Club of France in January 2025. There are many parallels and synergies between those two roles and those two worlds. First, thanks to its overseas territories, France has the second largest maritime space in the world and the largest submarine space in the world. But France is also home to the second largest Harvard community in Europe. And Harvard is probably the most powerful alumni network in the world. And my wish is to use Harvard's unique platform and reach to create greater impact. We are already in May, at the end of May. Time flies. And since the beginning of the year, global turmoil and division have only increased. The world has become more chaotic. And this has affected all of us, especially young people. And as Harvard President Alan Garber mentioned in a recent interview, open discourse has gradually broken down, and more people hesitate to speak openly for fear of being misunderstood, of offending others, or being ostracized. And since my board and I were elected, our mission at the Harvard Club of France has been to create spaces for voices and conversations that matter, even when they are difficult, and they do not please everyone. Spaces to meet, spaces to connect, spaces to breathe and feel safe, and to act together. So we have also been deliberately reaching beyond Harvard and beyond France, working with other clubs and other universities, because when so much is at stake, no institution can act alone. We need collaboration. And this moment together in Cannes for the Albatross Foundation and for the project Finding Happy is a perfect example of such a space where we meet, a space where we connect and act together around a meaningful ambition, which is advancing respect and goodwill for humanity and beyond. So thank you for including me and the Harvard Club of France in this journey with you, and enjoy this special moment together. I wish I could be there with you in person, but next year. Thank you.